Yeah, sometimes I think I see something and then I have to look at it. I will say sometimes I do see things, but not necessarily good things. uh, so what is this? It's an observatory. That is not the most useful thing you can find. Because it will show you a ruin on another world, if anything. And that's not even certain. It has other rooms which could have been interesting to look at, but I don't have the Atlas Pass to open them. It found me an ancient ruin on another planet. You can talk to these guys, however, in the past they used to give, there was a risk they would give you some very hard missions, which I actually went away from talking to them because I felt that I always got those missions that was hardest when I was just started up and kind of weak and vulnerable. So I could actually have done that inside the building. That might have been better. Now I need... oh, space. Okay. Yeah. I just need to pick a couple of things up before we continue. Because without carbon, I'm not going to do a lot. That is where the game gets very boring if you can't do anything. So... thinking, should I take one or go back? But I just decided I will actually try to get so much carbon I can while I'm here. Because if we end up going back to the other planet where there was limited carbon, then I will be struggling. So better overdo it when you can. That's at least my advice. Others would probably disagree, but that's kind of how it is. We don't play it the same way, and that's only good. And I have heard more than once two people talk about No Man's Sky, and they did things very differently. And that's one of the things I like with the game, is that there is often multiple ways of doing the same thing. So I need something else, but I don't see any around. There's an unknown building. Is that wood? Oh, that's copper. That's copper. Doesn't look much like a building, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to sit in the ship a moment while it recharges. And so, where was that one? I'm not interested in copper. Unknown building, copper. That one is. Oh. So there's a little trick. If you are on a hazardous planet, and try to make yourself a little bit of shelter. It's not going to recharge, but it's going to not going further down while you are out at this point. So but you will have to recharge your batteries with your battery. Oh, come on. Thank you. How much did I get? 185. How much do I need for the address pass? 200. So I need one more. I think there was one not too far away. 224, that is doable. It's a little bit funny, certain things you find all the time, unless if you need it. So I found a there. Doesn't look like there's much cover there. Bugger. That is one of these annoying things that happen. It is just annoying. Well, annoyingly, I didn't get any copper here. Yeah. Actually, done something with this when I was out and about. Sometimes it's better to take your ship and go and do the resources, because running to this cover would have drained my my shielding extremely so. Boom, boom, boom. I'm actually going to give that a little bit extra. So I can build that. Now I have no space whatsoever. So go over and sit here. Yeah. Oh dear. Now I get a guide to okay. Less overheating. Yeah, that's okay. I was going for that. It does like to send you from planet to planet, so yeah. So I'm technically just working my way through the Artemis mission, and just following that, and most new players kind of should go through that route as well. That is actually the nice thing that I'm not doing anything overly different from what else you would do. Okay, there's something interesting there. It doesn't show up, but it's a crashed freighter. And that I will go and investigate when I'm done with the other things here. Oh, it gets very cold at night here. I should actually get some cold protection then. That would probably benefit me, but one thing at a time. We are in no rush with anything. Why is that not accepting? I'm trying to take it. I do have space for them. Okay, fuck them. Not much fun. There is the crashed trailer. I will go and look at that because that can give you some good things. to learn words, and I will, but not right now. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man. I have a little bit of problem with space at the moment. I actually just realized something. I should not be stupid. Actually no reason for that. I've got a lot of carbon, but yeah. So first we go to this one. And that gives you some called freighter law. And it tells me there's 6 cargo pods. I kind of knew that, so you just find them, and when you take them, be aware that you actually have to move as soon as you get, because they ooze a lot of radiation, so that is not healthy. And yeah, I kind of know where they are. So what you really should do is something like this. Take that, move around and start moving. This gig has a tendency to get stuck on things. That is, so what I know, you can actually stand here and recharge your batteries, so to speak. And I actually realized that was next one is here somewhere. Need to find this broken steel plate. there. We need to shoot it, but I don't have anything to shoot with, so it's going to be mined, which works as well. And be careful being caught in holes. To have that back on. Good. Oh fuck. That was not very smart. I actually ran inside instead of out. That could have gone very wrong. And the last one. That is something I don't need until much later. So we have found an inhabited outpost. And I have done that. Then we need to run these through. It's actually quite close. Want me to walk around, but I prefer not to walk more than necessary. There is an alien life form in this one, so that means it's a minor settlement, so that's fine. And now I can open these. Does it have any value? That's one of these things we can discuss from now on till beyond Christmas, and we will never have an agreement on it. What have we got here? Let's see, class. We have one of these. come back to you in a mo. That's actually cheap. Oh, yeah. Did I take that? Yeah, I did. Then let's talk to him as it instructs me to do. So, and then it sends me to somewhere else. I'm just going to go on the other side. That was not important then. The thing is, if you only need one, then that's Jesus. This is not being very helpful, sorry to say. Actually need to kind of do myself a little bit of a favor here. Otherwise I am going to struggle. This one, I don't know at the moment if I'm going to sell it, so that's where I need to go. So let's get that away. That one we can move over there. That one we can move over there. Right. Okay, let's follow the lead. It wants me to go here, which I happily will. Now I need a knowledge stone. They are all over the place, but never. No, that's where I was. Oh, there is one. Sentinels are a little bit too keen for me around here, so yeah. Okay. Exosuit. That one is done. So let's just take that. Boom, boom. The large outpost is a trading post, so that is of course what we are looking for. There's a building over there. But what we need is there. No, that was not what I was trying to do. Let's take one thing at a time. I do this the easy way. So now I need to see if I can sell anything. Well, I can sell things, but it's a question if I want to sell. I do not sell when it is in disfavor, to be honest. So it's always a good idea just to take a look at the ships if you want to find interesting class ships. So I very often scan ships when I'm around and back to space. So, next one in this Apollo. Okay. Do we have the anomaly here? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, it was, but it might have disappeared. So we need to talk to Ned again. I gotten some milestones since last time I was here, so I go to this one. The nanites will be useful, believe me. Even though if you might not get a lot, but every little helps. How many do I have? 8. Oh, that's a good number. Because then I can get that. That is going to be useful when we get to make a base. That is. thinking if there's anything I need, but I don't think there is. That I spent all those, so that's. I would like this, but I wouldn't be able to build it yet anyway, so that one is good, but that is way too difficult for now. Bum bum bum. I'll just take one thing. I have this habit taking one thing every time I get into the end, normally just to start filling up. Of course, very often I would go for things I need, well, I think I need, and that's always where you should start, but apart from that, it's really up to yourself. I'm not taking anything for extra crafts now. Yeah. Now it did it again. Boom, boom. What do I need? This is the one. That is what I need. That is something me to the planet we started everything on.